Get up, get on up. Hey, shine some light on the situation. Rich Rising. You already know what it is. About to slide into this fourth hour news. Let's hit this last little record we play before the news come out. That sound like an old school R&B record. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Rich Rising, Grand Rising for all of you guys just hopping on for the first time this morning. For y'all that's coming back, welcome. Welcome back. And for y'all that just coming on, Rich Rising, Grand Rising, Wealthy Rising, however you would like to rise, rise well. Rise bright. I love you back, Renee Luxury Queen. Come on, Queen. Yes, it's royalty in the building this morning. I got your fourth hour news. If you didn't hear this morning, we definitely talked about the sadness going on in Haiti. That earthquake that hit on Sunday, 7.2 magnitude earthquake. Death toll is currently at 1,300. Now, the sad part about what's going on, all these people are dead. All these people are without power, without shelter. And unfortunately, a tropical depression is expected to dump tons of rain on the island today. So that will interfere with the rescue efforts that are in place right now to help all of those that are affected by this this earthquake. And I'm from California, grew up with horrible, devastating earthquakes. So this is really sad. And for those that are in the Florida Panhandle, if you're not already, get ready right now because Tropical Storm Fred is headed that way. So sad. Meanwhile, speaking of thousands of people down and out on their luck, thousands of people are trying to get out of Afghanistan right now after the Taliban took over the capital yesterday. So the Afghan president fled the country, and then the government then collapsed hours later. The quick Taliban takeover came 2 weeks before the U.S. planned to remove all troops from Afghanistan. So thousands of other U.S. citizens and Afghans who aided the U.S. military are still in the country, and it is super, super sad. Very volatile right now. I got some COVID news. In the span of less than 24 hours, 4 teachers in Broward County, Florida have died of COVID-19. School has been in session for only 2 weeks, and that has happened. So sad. The number of people under the age of 50 who are being hospitalized with COVID has hit a pandemic high. So this whole idea that only old people get it, and no. The number of people under the age of 50 is absolutely astronomical. Hospitals across the country are running out of ICU beds and staff. And in Dallas, there are absolutely no ICU beds left for children in the children's ward at all. Though yesterday, this Supreme Court in Texas upheld the governor's ban on mask mandates in school. I don't even ask them where they get their decision making from. I'm just reporting the news. And lastly, for some good news for some people, I am very excited to talk about this. Those living below the poverty line that need assistance, they need real assistance. So we got to stop playing out here with penny pension. And the Biden administration has approved a... I'm here, I'm good. How you feeling? All right. The Biden administration has approved a permanent 25% increase on food stamps assistance starting in October. Now, this is the biggest increase in the history of the entire program. Food stamp benefits will increase from an average of $121 per kid or person to $157 per kid or person. Turn up. All right, that's my news. Come on, Rick. Now that we separated, then one. Yes. He over here singing Avant Separated. I can't play with him. Babe, the doorbell. I'm doing the news too. They play too much. Oh, I got a pimple coming. Y'all see that? Ugh. Yeah, I just want to, I just want to pop it. I'm going to let it live. Close the door, baby. I'm doing the news right now.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
What up, Eva?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look at your front page news. So thousands of people are trying to get out of Afghanistan after the Taliban has taken over the capital yesterday. The Afghan president fled the country, and then the government collapsed hours later. The quick Taliban takeover came just 2 weeks before the U.S. planned for all American troops to be out. Thousands of other U.S. citizens and Afghans who aided the U.S. military are still in the country. Meanwhile, the death toll in Haiti is close to 1,300 and quickly moving up after the major earthquake hit on Sunday. Now, unfortunately, a tropical depression is expected to dump tons of rain on the island today, which will interfere with rescue efforts. Meanwhile, residents in Florida Panhandle are getting ready for a tropical storm called Fred. Now, in health news, COVID-19 news, in a span of less than 24 hours, 4 teachers in Broward County, Florida have died from COVID-19. The number of people under the age of 50 that are being hospitalized with COVID has hit a pandemic high. Hospitals across the country are running out of ICU beds and staff. And in Dallas, there are currently no ICU beds left for children. Yet yesterday, the Supreme...
I just want to say this right quick. If you decide the conversation now is not about trying to get people to get vaccinated. Okay, everybody that's decided not to get vaccinated. Okay, we pretty much respect that. My thing is put a mask on. Then you're not vaccinated. You're not planning to get vaccinated. We just ask you to wear a mask. I don't think that's
speaking of that
too much.
No, it's not too much. But as of yesterday, Ricky, the state Supreme Court in Texas upheld the governor's ban on masks in school, not requiring schools to have masks. So sad. Now, last, and in some good news, the Biden administration has approved a permanent 25% increase on food stamp assistance starting in October, you guys. This is the biggest increase in the history of the program. Food stamp benefits will increase on average from $121 per person to $157 per person. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news. For more, log on to the RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
Man, let me say what's up to Miami Heat great Udonis Haslem. Signs a 1-year deal with the Miami Heat, of course, man. Returning for his 19th season at the age of 41. 5th player to spend an entire career of at least 19 years with the same franchise. Dirk did it with Dallas at the age of with 21 seasons. Kobe did it with the Lakers with 20 seasons. Tim Duncan did 21 seasons with the Spurs. And John Stockton did 19 seasons with Utah Jazz. Shout out to tennis star Naomi Osaka. She wants to help the victims of the massive earthquake in Haiti. We all know her father is Haitian. And she will be donating whatever prize money that she wins at her next tournament next week to the Haitian relief efforts. And now if she wins the tournament, it'll be $255,000. If she finishes second place, $188,000. If she makes the semifinals, she'll get a check for $100,000, and all that will be donated to Haitian relief efforts. So big up to Naomi Osaka, always doing great things out there, man. That's what I got right now in sports.